So I'm Chantal, Sarah's mum. Sarah's 11 years old and she was diagnosed on the autism spectrum when she was 2, just on her 2nd birthday. I've been caring for Sarah as well as being her mum. I like to do creative things. I don't get a lot of time to do that, so I've tried to sort of cross over and into doing creative things for Sarah. So, for instance, at the moment I'm designing a sensory gym for her in our new shed. Sarah is pre-verbal. She is learning to talk and she uses a combination of communication methods. So she has a high-tech communication device. This is a $7,500, basically an iPad, fancy iPad, that does voice to text. And we use visuals, such as social stories are super important. We're also using a bit of sign language, hello, a lot of keyword sign more than Auslan. So keyword sign is very natural gestures, things like drink and eat and jump, things like that. One of Sarah's strengths that comes with perhaps her autism is her lightheartedness. She's very happy and positive and enthusiastic. She really does love new situations. If we prepare her properly with showing her some visual social stories, and she feels like she kind of knows what's going to happen, then she loves a new place, a new adventure. For Sarah, in a health setting, I guess waiting and is difficult. So waiting for any extended period of time. Waiting's hard, isn't it, Sarah? Yeah, because you don't know what's coming next and how long you're going to have to wait. Constantly moving to different rooms. So she sort of wants to, when she gets somewhere, go to one place and find a spot and then be comfy there. So if we can stay in one place as much as possible, that's good. And communication-wise, people will often talk to me before Sarah, and I think she may not seem like she's listening, might not be looking at you, but she is very, very aware and is listening and understands a lot, maybe everything. To support me as a carer, I really have to split my attention between Sarah and myself. So at all times I'm thinking, does Sarah need to go to the toilet, for instance, or does she need a drink, or what's she trying to say? And so a lot of my attention is very much in Sarah's space. And so when a hospital person will speak to me, sometimes they haven't got my attention yet. So if Sarah's biting her shirt and making a lot of noise, then it's probably I'm not able to take in what the other person is saying to me. So if they could just give me one moment to settle Sarah, then I can give them my attention. So is there a time and place to ask someone about their disability? I think we have to put sensitivities aside sometimes, and if it's necessary, if you need something to do your job, then absolutely ask away. It's mostly just about, particularly for Sarah with her communication, it's a lot of practical stuff. It's how do they get Sarah to perhaps do what they need her to do, or how do we help Sarah to to do those things without it becoming stressful. How you doing, Sarah? If I could change one thing in the world, if I had some superpower, I'd probably just have people be more patient. Just more patient, more live and let live. It's great when people allow Sarah to be a bit loud and not look disapprovingly at her because she's got her foot up on the seat. It's not really going to hurt anyone. But it makes such a big difference to her ability to participate.